It sure sounds like it. The vuvuzelas have been transported from South Africa over to here. There's also volatile support for Pakistan in this part of England. And 13,000 out of the 15,000 ground capacity will shoehorn into this Edgbaston arena that's undergoing radical rebuilding. For the Australians, 6 of the 11 who beat England at Lord's in Saturday's one-day international will play. Michael Clark, who was injured that day, he's back, and Mitchell Johnson recovered from an ankle injury. That's a strong Australian side. For the Pakistani supporters, they cannot wait for play to start about 5 o'clock our time.
And you'll hear every ball over on 5 Live Sports Extra. Meanwhile, County Championship leaders Nottinghamshire have quickly beaten Essex today, the first day of their match at Chelmsford. Kevin Howes has news of that and the other scores today.
That's right, Essex could manage only 154 in their first innings, having won the toss. At Rose Bowl, Kent 214 for 8 against Hampshire, and one game in Division 2. Northants 241 for 3 to leaders Glamorgan, with David Sales on 90 not out.
The former sports minister Richard Caborn says the Football Association isn't fit for purpose and needs to modernise to avoid a repeat of England's woeful showing at the World Cup. The FA meanwhile had persuaded a number of initially reluctant Premier League or World Cup showing. The IOC president Jacques Rogger says good progress is being made in constructing London's 2012 Olympic Park. Rogger has been visiting the site in the Eastern capital today.
The quality of the work is truly very high.
How is London comparing with previous Olympics at this stage, 2 years in advance?
The Tour de France is over. The last time we heard from Peter Slater, the riders were falling like flies. What will it end up with?
Oh dear, yes. Still got Saturday night at France at one stage 2 into Spa, another stage the result. This time it's slippery descent. Andy Schleck, Lance Armstrong, Bradley Wiggins amongst those affected all came off, all picking up injuries, but all finished. And with the field split, a truce was called amongst the main contenders, first to allow those affected to catch up, and then agreeing that they wouldn't contest the finish, so they all crossed the line together. That in turn left Chavanel, who'd been part of an 8-man break, in glorious isolation to win by almost 4 minutes. He also takes the yellow jersey by almost 3 minutes, and Fabien Cancellara on another incident-packed day on the Tour de France.
And among the highlights on tonight's 5 Live Sport from 7 o'clock, the former World Footballer of the Year, George Weah, will be giving his views on, among other things, his former AC Milan manager, Fabio Capello.
Why are they falling off all the time? Are they going through really crowded streets or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Perhaps perhaps a civil war has broken out in the cycling ranks.
Those White special representative for the visit said that figure did not include the additional costs of policing September's 4-day visit. Let's speak to Erin McCurdy, who is deputy editor of the Tablet. That's a weekly Catholic newspaper. Erin, hi.
Good evening.
A big bill, getting bigger. Where's the real money go?
Well, I think a lot of the money is going to be spent on security, providing security for the Pope. You know, he's going to be quite exposed. He's going to be travelling around the country. Lots of people will want to see him, and of course, you know, there is a threat of hard fundraising. We've already had one national collection from parishes that took place on the 23rd of May, which is Pentecost Sunday. That raised about £1 million. There's the possibility of a second collection being organised in the next few weeks. That hopefully will raise even more. There are various trusts and wealthy individuals donating lump sums. That fundraising is going on very vigorously. So obviously, yes, they will be doing their level best to raise whatever's needed.
Do you think the events might be scaled back a bit? The planned open-air mass at Coventry Airport, for instance?
Well, yes, I mean, Coventry Airport was a much bigger venue than the venue that's finally been settled on, which is Crofton Park, which is near the old Leyland plant at Longbridge. Fewer than half the people will attend.
The basic restrictions, which are got to be over 45, you can't have children under 16 living with you permanently, but children and grandchildren are very welcome to come and visit.
And no caravans.
And no caravans, we have lots of space for the parking.
You'll have lots of applicants on that one. She just read out, Desmond just read out, you can't hang out your washing. That surely can't be right. What are you supposed to do with your washing if you can't hang it out?
Well, most people either have a double dry